Welcome back to Curtain Call Theater's radio production. This month we continue Eric Kobel's series, 10 Minutes from Cleveland. Scene 4, Legacy Village. We meet Lucille, played by Autumn Gare. Desmond, played by Paul Rasmusson. Annie, played by Rose Johnson. Martinique, played by Samantha Amundson. And a man in a suit, played by Kevin Hart. Now sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
$90. I give myself 90 seconds to just sit here before I have to go get the damn barbecue sauce and tongs for Kathy and Doug's party this afternoon. Could they have given me a little more warning? If I'm not out of here ASAP, I'll catch the lunch hour traffic plus the road construction. That's how I know it's spring. It's not 70-degree weather. It's orange barrels. Oh, and that'll be my boss wondering where I am. Or the workers replacing my windows, asking where to sweep the broken glass. Why can't the world just let me enjoy my gosh damn shopping?
Legacy Village is great, isn't it?
Yes. Oh, I love to shop. It's the one sliver of my life where I'm free to be me. It's my imagination, my dreams. Oh, my plans. That wonderful expectation of carrying something new to the car. Oh, you just can't wait to get it home, to try it out. Oh, I love that. It's the world that's insane. You know what I'm talking about, right? You're trying to do your shopping too, aren't you?
No.
Oh, I just assumed because you were sitting here. You're waiting on someone?
No.
You work here?
I live here.
In Lyndhurst.
In Legacy Village. Desmond.
Lucille. That's very good. Someone living in Legacy Village.
I got a good laugh when the idea first occurred to me, too. Then my credit card ran out.
Wait, you're serious?
It was my 4th trip to the village in 1 week. I was trying to buy placemats and a Kentwood frameless mirror at Z Gallery when my credit card came up short. The cashier just looked at me with pity. Utter pity. And I wandered out in a daze, and I staggered over to Claudia Irish Pub to console myself, and I realized my wallet was dead dry. And I just sat in this little plaza, on this very bench, staring. And this woman sat down next to me, and we started talking. And we kept talking. And I realized I had absolutely no desire whatsoever to go back to Parma. Everything I needed, everything I could ever want, was here, in Legacy Village.
But at some point they kicked you out.
They who? It's a big village. You move from shop to shop, sleep in different stores, change your clothes occasionally. Nobody ever really looks at you anyway.
But that's insane. I mean, no disrespect, but if you actually lived in Legacy Village, you'd be bonkers.
Hi, Desmond. Cheesecake?
I'd like you to meet Annie.
Lucille.
Annie moved here from Euclid right after the village opened.
Oh, you told her?
She was having an outer world meltdown. I sensed the need for an intervention.
I feel you. Cheesecake?
You two are pulling my leg.
When Desmond and I first met here on this bench, we went over and had a little Haagen-Dazs ice cream, some Starbucks coffee, and I invited him back to my place, which that night was our house furniture.
We've been going together for 3 months now.
I picked out his clothes at Talbot's for Men. You really should have a piece of cheesecake. It's still fresh.
Did you pay for this?
We haven't used money since I got here, have we?
They have to throw out the unsold cheesecake after 2 days. Most places have to clear the kitchen every 3 hours.
Beautiful, isn't it? Like one long buffet.
The fondue at Melting Pot begins to taste funny after about 40 minutes.
Hey guys, what's the haps?
Hey, Martinique.
Martinique, this is Lucille. We were just telling her about our life here.
She needed a shopping intervention.
I had my breakdown in Crate and Barrel. I had like 3 lamps and a dinette set and realized there'd never be room in my dink little University Heights apartment.
Never got back to that apartment, did you?
Thank God. Any cheesecake left?
Not for a while. But Stir Crazy should have Mushu up soon.
Atkins Pierogies. They're brand new at the Brio Tuscan Grill.
Is he one of your tribe too?
Actually, no, he's not.
One of what tribe?
Nothing. We were just playing a little game.
Like a people-watching thing?
Exactly. We're done playing it now.
Sorry.
It's okay. You'll pick it up.
I'm not going to be here long enough to pick it up. I couldn't live like this. Completely cut off from the world?
How cut off? We have Joseph Beth.
We get 8 major papers daily.
More books than you could ever read in a lifetime.
Yeah, but if I see one more chicken soup for anyone's soul, I'm gonna hurl.
You can say that again, but I have to admit, I do have a fondness for Daniel Steele books.
But living the way you do, the same buildings day after day, it'd be like living in a prison.
And how much of the world do you see, Lucille? I bet you go from your same house on the same roads to the same office and back, stopping at the same stores for the same supplies. Are you experiencing more of the world than we are?
But what do? You have to do something.
Why?
Because. You have to stay busy.
Why?
Because the world needs to keep going. We have to keep doing things.
Are the things you're doing making you happy? Once you stop trying to live in both worlds, it frees up a huge amount of space in your life.
Look, you can hardly see the outside world from here. There's a big stone wall between us and Cedar Road. Inside the wall is a wrought iron fence. Inside the fence are 2 lanes of traffic like a moat.
And music. Your whole life has a soundtrack here. If you don't like the music of one store, go to another.
It even follows you outside.
I was noticing that. Where does the music come from? From the trees and flowers?
Who knows? It just is.
Like Eden.
Everything is so clean. I can't tell you what a change that is from my old apartment.
The only smells are disinfectant and perfumes and new furniture.
And the people are all clean too.
And you see such diversity here. Old and young, singles and families, upper class and upper middle class, people who want furniture, and people who only want accessories.
Andy and I are actually going to have our children here.
Can't you just see their little faces when they get one of those demo rooms at Bombay Kids as their very own?
We could never afford that in the outside world, but here we get the best of everything.
And they'll be dressed in the best from Oshkosh and Talbot's for Kids, eating at Cookies by Design.
It's like being the first people on Earth all over again.
What are you guys, on commission?
Nope, no soliciting allowed on the property, sir.
I don't know if everyone in Lyndhurst is like you all, but I'll tell you one thing. I thank God I live in Wycliffe.
I'm going rock climbing at the sports store, and then I'm going to design another kitchen on the Expo computers. It was sweet meeting you. See you guys tomorrow.
Now's your chance.
Your chance to go back to your village.
Your car is waiting.
I parked over by Giant Eagle.
That's a nice parking lot. Nice view of the perimeter trees.
You want us to walk with you?
We don't have anywhere we have to be.
If I don't leave, my car will probably get towed.
One less hassle.
It was really important for us to find a village we could walk in.
The important thing is for you to find a village you can live in. Once it stops being a lifestyle center,
It starts being a life center.
You get me a piece of cheesecake. I'll meet you at the Ann Taylor loft.
Thank you for joining us today. If you've enjoyed this short escape from reality, please click the like button and feel free to click share so all of your friends can also listen and enjoy the show. If you'd like to be a part of a future radio production, please submit your interest on our website at www.CurtainCallTheatre.net. Have a question? Email us at webmaster@CurtainCallTheatre.net. Please note that theater is spelled with an R-E. Stay tuned for our next episode, Scene 5, Cleveland Clinic.